Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Skratch. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Happy Sunday, everyone, and happy Father's Day to whoever celebrates it, and hope you guys are having an amazing day with the loved ones. In today's video, guys, I'm going to share some tips and strategies with you for live arena. So it's going to be a full-on session. I am currently in the highest tier, 5,608 points. Now, every single month we're getting new champions, mythical, legendaries. Sometimes some of them break into the meta, sometimes they don't. So we're gonna have a look to see what champions are the most picked ones, at least in this tier where the real meta is, you know. And I'm stuck on the Marius mission where I need 6 pieces of impulse on a champion. I'm missing the boots. I've been there for like 3 weeks and the game just doesn't want to drop me boots. Hopefully, this chest will contain 20,000 pair of boots. So we have a Hobad in here. Let's see what he's speaking. Armans, what a good guess. What a good guess. So we're going to go in Ancora. We're going to go in Narcissus. We're going to see what else he brings. I really feel like I'm at a point where I really need to start picking the mythical first. Because most people jump straight onto mythical champions. And let it go. Crixia. He just got in Crixia. So right now, he's putting me in a bit of a bad spot because I was planning to bring in Crixia, right? So I need to play it a bit differently, and I will need to ban one of his champions, right? And most probably Armans will have to get a ban hammer. Now, I'm gonna have to basically bring in a lockout champion myself, just so I basically create some threat, and the enemy will be tempted to drop that out. And I'm curious, he doesn't have polymorph on Sifi. So I could go in with Taras as an idea. I feel like it could be a decent option. So let's play around like this. I could have brought in a mythical. I still have that option on the table, of course. I have 3 mythicals with polymorph right here. I mean, 2 with polymorph, 1 without. I'll see what he picks. Probably he's going to bring in Harima. I like using Lazarius a lot. The problem is Harima is just such a hard counter to Lazarius, you know? So let's see. He will be probably tempted to drop my Ancora as she's the only support. So I might bring in either Lazarius or I might bring in Alice. Okay, so he's going in with Tormin and Harima, which is a pretty interesting stuff. He does have a 6-star polymorph. I don't want to risk it with I don't want to risk it for that chocolate biscuit with Gizm. So I will probably go in with Lazarius. I was gonna say I'm gonna go in with Alice. The problem is Crixia is gonna lock him, and because he's gonna get locked, it just won't be as effective on the second form. I'm not a big fan of Alice's second form. So we're going to go in with Lazarius. I do need to make the most out of all of the picks. Always keep in mind that you need that speed aura, etc. is very, very important. So I will get locked. The enemy won't get locked. There will be a bit of an issue. Maybe it was a good thing if I was playing an Yume quest while in here, you know. So he removes Stone Skin. She got polymorph, so I do have a chance at not having all of my champions locked. That fear procced on Sifi, which is a beautiful thing to see. I do want to drop some of her HP down because right now I'm gonna attempt to kill her with Lazarius. So I'm gonna swap form and hopefully I will have enough damage on this skill to take her down. Beautiful. So we blocked her. We locked the skills. GG's. That's why I like freaking Lazarius, you know. Such an amazing mythical champion. And he was definitely my most wanted for such a long time. Right now, they don't even have increased defense. Yes, that Torment can be a bit of a threat with his freeze. Hopefully, he's not going to constantly proc. Right now, I can at least do this and slowly deal a bit of damage on them. It's not going to be enough to take them down, but hey, it will be enough to get them low for my Taras. You know? Ooh, that was actually nasty. So probably that Tormin has a very high chance at taking my Ancora down. I was not expecting that Harima to deal so much damage on my Ancora without having that increased defense. So right now, of course, reset. Tormin is probably going. Okay, no reset. Interesting. Why Why he did that though? Like, I don't get it. Why did he buff instead of just resetting and having Torment to go in with the A3? That was such an odd thing. I mean, the A3 came in anyway from Torment, but yeah, interesting. This is definitely a GG's, boys and girls. So starting strong with a good victory here. So how I was kind of like trying to explain it from the beginning. I need to put my hand on Mythicals early on. If no, they pick them, and that really puts you in such a freaking bad spot. Now, I finally bought the 6-star for my Armans the other day, which is a good upgrade on his speed. So he's going for King Narcissus and Queen Ancora. Interesting pick. He does have a 6-star polymorph on her, so I can always play Harima with Siphi myself. Siphi is she's being countered very bad by Ancora. So let's actually do like this. Let's do like this. So I'm gonna reduce a bit his options from what he previously picked, you know. Just because we can. We have the upper hand right now, so let's make the most out of it. So yeah, Ancora's passive, especially when Narcissus is on the same team, is an amazing counter to Siphi. So he's going in for full DPS, 3 damage dealers in there, just to mess him up a little bit. I will definitely go now with Alice. Such a beast, and I do need another damage dealer, right? So I feel like if I'm going in with him, it's such a high chance to get polymorph with 2 6-star ship. I can always ban one of them, but I'm not sure what else he's going to bring in after. So probably my next best pick as a damage dealer, at least for this team. I can go in with Rotos, but Harima is gonna counter him pretty damn hard. I really want to drop that Ancora out of the team, you know. So I think I'm gonna go in with Lazarius as well. So let's go in like this. Probably he's gonna bring a Lockout or a Marichka. There we go. So he brought in Marichka. Taras is nasty with Marichka. I feel like Queen Ancora with Narcissus is more nasty. I really feel like it. So I'm gonna drop his Ancora, so he doesn't actually have a revive. I can always deal with the other champions by running a block damage on my team with Alice. You know, putting the counter attack, buffing up with increased defense is gonna be a bit harder. Plus, most probably I'm going to lose my Krixia if that Taras is strong enough. So we have a bolster. Okay. No chance to get polymorph, which is beautiful, but he's gonna counter attack. Boom. She survived, which is a very good thing. Because right now we are going to do this. Okay, so I can buff. There isn't that much that I can actually do right now. If I'm swapping form, Damarichka can always go for him. And I feel like it should be a good idea to swap form and try to take Marichka down. I'm not gonna take her down, that's for sure. I might hit reaction too, but hey, very close, very close. Even if we're losing him, it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter, even if we're losing him, because what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna swap form. I know she's probably going to die, which is fine. I will try to sleep that Narcissus. Not Harima, because she has 6-star polymorph. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. So right now I'm gonna put an end to that Marichka. Taras counterattacks. It doesn't matter. I have block damage. Beautiful. So he has no more support left. I can revive right now, so I'm definitely going to revive my. Let's revive the lizard. Let's revive the lizard. Deal an AoE damage. Kill some of them and call it a day, because we can do that. Beautiful. GG's. GG. So we had the same opponent actually back to back. I feel like Alice is just such an amazing mythical champion. I got him as my second mythical, right? Initially, I was a bit bummed. Like, why is not Krixia? Is not the Lazarius? But half an hour later, I was like, yes, baby. Yes, baby. He's amazing, you know? So he's definitely a solid one. So we have a Mr. Red in here, picking Armans as expected. So he's a bit... Should I go with Mythicals? He probably has Mythicals. So just... If I'm picking like Lazarius first, guys, what happens is that he's going to know how to counter it, right? But let me just take them off the board from him. He's probably going to bring in, of course, a Galatir. I have a feeling that he has a Galatir. He stinks of Galatir, this guy. And Galatir is the most OP mythical champion in the freaking game. A very good thing that he went for Siphi and Harima. I do think they're very, very powerful. But I do like using Narcissus and Ancora way more than using Siphi and Harima, you know? So he's going for duo. He's going for the duo. Not a problem. I feel like if I'm bringing in another lockout here, guys, what's going to happen is that he's going to try and clap me down with by kicking my Ancora out of the team, you know. So I'm gonna go and bring in Alice to bring in some support. I'm definitely going to drop that. It's such a dumb thing to always drop Armans, you know. I feel like if he doesn't ban my Crixia, I'm going to be faster, but I'm pretty convinced he's going to ban my Crixia. So I'm going to have to ban Armans because of it. There you go. I was expecting this. Now it really matters how fast is that Marichka, you know. If Siphi is going to boost her and she's going to take a turn straight after, that's dangerous. And most of the Marichkas are that fast nowadays. So yeah, she is very fast. She is very... His whole freaking team is pretty fast, actually. So they're most probably all going to take a turn before. This is what I was worried of, you know. So my Alice is basically just food right here. Taras can do whatever now. He's just not gonna do anything too insane. Now, if I'm reviving, the problem is that Marichka, guys, will basically use the A1. And there is no way on how I can protect my Alice right here. That A1 will be definitely very, very dangerous. So I'm going to try to do something else instead. So I'm going to boost. Probably Siphi's going to sleep my Lizard. Hopefully Ship is going to proc. Let's go. No Ship, okay. I'm going to try to block revive on Harima. Hopefully I have enough firepower, please. 1, 2, game on, let it begin, Okay, beautiful. So we have our Alice back. He already used the AoE with Taras before. Big mistake. That's why we don't use the AoE versus Stone Skin. Like, that was such a dumb move. Pardon my French. Not to be toxic versus this guy, but that was a bad move. Now, my bad move right here is that all of my Mythicals have more crit damage than my Narcissus. So that's a problem. That is a problem. So right here, I'm going to try to put an end to those two. And I'm going to chill with my King Narcissus. I'm just going to chill with him. Because I'm a bit worried right now that I might deal too much damage. Will I deal too much damage? Let's just boost. I don't want to deal too much damage. Reset the cooldown on Narcissus A3. Thank you. Please be the A3. Let's do this. If it's the A3, okay. I don't even need to use the A3 because Alice decided to get the job done for me. Beautiful. So that counterattack is just amazing. I'm not sure why he did not use the A1 on my Ancora. He thought that if he's gonna attack my Alice is gonna kill his Marichka, and my Narcissus was on full turn meter. Like, I'm not sure what he thought, honestly, what was in his mind. But either way, let's move over to the next opponent. Oh, final Kenpachi again. This is the second time we're fighting him. Last time when I've done a live arena video, we fought him. So now it's time for him to get his rematch. Seems like he's not picking Armans, so he's basically leaving that Armans for us, guys. I'm gonna get Ancora. I know he doesn't have a lot of Mythicals, you know, because I just know that. I know he's free to play or a super low spend. So I'm going to utilize that to my own advantage. He already knows that I'm a degenerate, filthy whale. So it's not like there's much that he can change in there. Now, we do have a polymorph in there, guys. And honestly, I really want to use Gizm just to kind of like change it around a bit. Another amazing mythical champion, Polymorph, his biggest nemesis, you know. Come on, bring in the Rotos. And who else you might have available. I feel like a lot of people want to see Crixia. They're bringing in a lot of magic champions. Like they're going to bring in Elva, they're going to bring in Rotos, they're going to bring in other magic champions just to basically rely on that RNG that she's going to weak hit and they're not going to get their skills locked. And a lot of the times it freaking works, you know. But at least, not everybody does that. And of course, it's a lot of RNG. I know, he actually brought the exact same team when we fought last time. Literally the exact same team. So, you know, I can always bring Taras. But I want let's play Gizm. You know what? If he wins, it's fine. I'm gonna ban his Sifi because he's gonna have no revive. It's kind of like a no-brainer, no questions asked. He's not gonna have the increased defense. So let's kick it on with this. Eric's. She's not bad. She's not bad, but I feel like she's just not right for this high-end meta, for this high-end ranking in live arena. Like, while I think she's decent, I just don't think she's right for this, you know. No Polymorph, that's good. We haven't removed any Stone Skin either, which is fine. I should have put the shield and strengthen on my team though. That was a mistake. So what I'm gonna do right now is buff. I'm gonna do this. Melt that Stone Skin. You see that? Now I just need to have my Gizm a bit faster than my Narcissus, and that's it. Job done. That's gonna be amazing. But I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Probably at some point. So let's do that to make sure that UDK does not provoke anyone. Let's shield, put the strengthen on, and I'm gonna swap to the other form with Gizm and just end him. And him. Okay, counterattack, that's fine. Let's do this. So we got a burn. Let's buff again, because we can do that. Get the extra turn. Are you guys ready to rumble? Oh, weak hits, come on. Don't weak hit, man. But either way, we managed to, to take some of them down. Now, what I do like is that he gains the extra turn. We can do Pain Link, we can get unkillable, and make the opponent to leave the fight. That's how freaking nasty Gizm is. Now, honestly, if Polymorph was not in the game, he was going to be one of the best nukers in the entire game. Hands down, the burn, the buffs, the Pain Link, the ally protection, the unkillable on himself, the crazy damage, and the defense down that he brings unresistible is just... Okay, and you only understand this if you have Gizm and you actually used him. So let me know in the comments down below what do you think about what I just said. Let's move over to our next opponent. Who do we have on? Can we get Kenpachi again? Maybe? Rematch? Rematch, baby. Ridiculous. Platinum Mongrels. Okay, I'm picking first now. Thank you, game. So kind of you. Let me get my my insta-ban champion. I like it in a way that people insta-ban Armans because you can kind of like play chess. You already know what the opponent will do, right? When you are picking first. Oh, he's starting directly with Mythicals. This is going to be a nasty, nasty fight. So let me just bring in some Mythicals myself. He doesn't have a 6-star Polymorph. I will have to basically... what are we bringing here? What are we bringing here? I'm not sure how much Polymorph he's going to bring after, so I can't pick Gizm right now. If I'm picking Ancora or Narcissus, he's gonna take the other one. You know, so I'm gonna bring Warlord. Because I can already ban his Crixia. And as much as I love Alice, if you lock him, his second form is useless. I wish the kit would be the other way around. That would make him much, much better. So he's bringing in an Arbiter. He's bringing in Shuzan. So probably he's going to come in at me with a Georgid. You guys think he's going to come in with the Georgid? I have a feeling he might come in with the Georgid. So who should we bring in? Should we go in like this? Should we go in like this? Or should I go with the Ukrainian duo? Ay, 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 ay. I feel like if I'm going Marichka and Taras, I'm safer. Because I'm not sure if he's going to bring Georgit. Most probably he is, though. I kind of don't want to ban his Shuzan. I want to ban that Krixia. He's a nasty one. I'm definitely in a bad spot right here. I do have Stone Skin on everybody, though. So that Georgit can kill one. I'm gonna risk it for that chocolate biscuit, guys. I'm gonna block his arbiter and just pray for the best from here. Basically, that's what it is, you know. I'm not confident that my warlord is faster. Honestly, I don't think he is. I actually removed some gear from him recently, so he's not as good as he used to be. So probably that Shuzan is faster, but he can only kill one champion. So that's it, you know. Might not even buff right now. And if he doesn't, that's going to be to my own advantage. He might go for Marichka, though. If he goes for Marichka, okay, so he's going to put unkillable. That's fine. At least we locked Krixia. We locked Georgit for the moment. We dropped the Thermiter on them. Krixia will reset the skills right now, that's for sure. So he's going to wait with Georgit for my Stone Skin to expire, basically. But he doesn't know that my freaking Lazarius has the power to remove buffs. And I'm about to clap his ass. He doesn't know that. But he will know right now. He will know right now. Let me just show you. So we're going to go in like this. Oh, Georgit, what happened to you, bro? Oh, no. Oh, he's still going to bring in because Krixia reset. Okay. I thought that Krixia reset. No, opponent left the fight. What happened? I was going to nuke with Taras and be happy about it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's kick in one more fight in here, guys. Let's see who's our next opponent on the list. That's why I like Lazarius. He has that insane support form, and then he has that insane damage form, you know? So right now, I'm curious if he picks first, which I'm picking first again. So I'm going to take Armans again. I know he's going to take that Krixia or somebody else. Maybe he's going to try to counter my play here. So he had Stone Skin on Krixia only out of his entire team. I think was no Stone Skin on Georgit, was it? I don't think it was. So he's going to go for the exact same pick. He's going to go Alice. He's going to go Krixia. So what I'm going to do this time around, because if he's going to bring that Georgit is fine, I'm still going to go Warlord. I'm still going to go Lazarius. And I'm still going to keep the last two slots as a surprise, because I need to see what he picks. At least like this, I have some safety, you know. Is he going to go in the exact same way or not? That's my main question. He is. He's definitely going in the exact same freaking way. Now, let me just show you something. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just hoping that it's going to work. But let me just quickly show you something. So I will go with Gizm, and I will go with Hegemon. So bring in your freaking Georgit. Bring in your Georgit. I know he only had Stone Skin on Krixia. Maybe he had it on Georgit too and I missed that part, but that's fine. Right here, he's gonna be... Okay, he's gonna play me out like this. Okay, he's gonna play me out like this. Now, my problem is that I have no problem. My problem is that I have no problem for the moment. But I might have a problem once he's gonna rack my booty. I might have a problem after. So I'm just hoping to take somebody down. I'm just hoping to take somebody down with that Hegemon. Or lock skills or do some crazy things. You know? Okay, so we have 2 Stone Skin. Oh, yes! Shuzan went down, baby! The power of Hegemon in 2024. While there is a lot of RNG, he can still do some freaking work. Now, he can indeed absolutely demolish my team with that Siegfried. He can do it. Like, honestly, he can demolish my team with Siegfried. He can kill my Hegemon, he can kill my Warlord, and then he probably can break the Stone Skin on one of the other champions. But again, he did the wrong moving here. Okay, Hegemon down. No problem, no problem. So what I'm going to do right now is this. Oh, he got block damage even though we put block buffs. That's something that I was not familiar that is going to happen. I'll be honest with you guys. So I'm going to buff. I'm going to swap form. I don't want to kill any of his champions right now, because what's going to happen is that Siegfried is going to be left alone. He's going to use his freaking Meramorph. So I'm gonna taunt. Even if he decreases the cooldown, it's fine, because that Siegfried is going to be forced to hit my Gizm. And not just that, but he will basically need to waste the skill. He's not going to be able to kill anybody like this, you know? Okay. Where are we? Come on. Okay, so he still has the block damage. Let's put a bit of healing. Let's put a bit of healing. Alice can nuke my entire team right now, actually. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay, thankfully, that did not happen. So we're quickly going to revive. Let's revive. Let's swap form and kill Alice. Kill Alice. He's dangerous. Siegfried already used his other skill. I do have unkillable for 2 turns. Oh no! I supposed to don't do that. That's exactly what I was freaking trying to avoid. And I still did that mistake. Okay. Now this is definitely putting me in a bad spot. That Shuzan will be able to take a turn. So let's see. She's gonna boost buff right now somebody with instant turn. And I might lose the fight because of my stupid dumb mistake that I've just done before. Why? Okay, lock skills on him. It's funny because we haven't locked the Shuzan, right? We haven't locked Shuzan with Warlord. We killed her. So we got block damage. We got that on. This is a bit nasty. We're going to have to basically attack that Krixia, the safest option. We're going to have to do the same on Krixia again. Right, so I had to open the door, guys. I couldn't finish the fight, but that's fine. Look who we got here. Say hello. Hello. So GG's, he got a rematch. I think I was gonna lose that anyway. So we sorted the big boss. Let's head over to the next fight in here and see what we have. Man, I've done that mistake with freaking Gizm, but I feel like it was gonna hit everyone anyway, because he does that when they're under 50% HP. So it's not something that I could have avoided, actually. Definitely not. But if I was remembering that and I was not swapping form with Lazarius and I was able to remove the buffs from them, it would have been a good thing. But definitely not the best pick. So let's go in like this. He's gonna start with Armans. Let's show our big guns to start with directly as well. I do like that I got lucky with the souls for some of the mythicals though, which is definitely a solid thing. It's such a massive difference to get at 20 speed, and the rest of the stats is crazy actually. So he basically opened us the door to bring Ancora and Narcissus in, which is great. So he's probably gonna bring in Marichka and Harima, most probably. He does have a lot of polymorph, so I can definitely not go in with or maybe he's gonna bring in Galatir. I cannot go in with Gizm versus this team. Too much polymorph. I don't want to gamble, you know. I like to gamble, but I don't want to gamble in here. Come on, bring that Harima in and bring that Marichka or Galatir. You have it all over your face. Okay, so no Galatir, no Marichka. We got Arbais, which, by the way, she is a solid option too. So I'm gonna go in with Alice. Oh no. We don't go with Alice. We go with Warlord. So we're going to. Man, how fast is his Arbais? I'm gonna do something stupid and risk it. Let's see. I hope that his Arbais is not faster than my Krixia. Because I'm gonna lose something. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it all. Okay. Don't weak hit. Do not weak hit. Beautiful. No weak hit. She's gonna swap form. That doesn't even matter anymore. It's fine. Let her do it. Let her do it. Get those continuous heals. You know what? Should I drop the turn meter on them? Should I not? I think we should. I think we should. Just in case if I missed her on the screen and that Arman's got a weak hit. I don't want to have a surprise. But I'm pretty convinced we didn't got a weak hit, so... Let's see. It's gonna be very hard with Lazarius to kill his team, though. Mainly because he has Taras, which is very tanky. He has Harima, which is very tanky as well. So I will have to Metamorph and at least take down his Armans. Oh, but I cannot do that with only with AoE. He should die with that. Beautiful. Okay. So we hit reaction on somebody. I'm not even sure on who. You see? He just went down like he was not even there. So my problem that I will have right now is that Harima might not take a turn before my Ancora. And because of it, what's going to happen is that I can't revive. And he might catch me in that loop where I cannot revive constantly, you know? I should have tried to... Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. So we can revive, we can shield up a little bit. But that Taras is so freaking fast, man. Chill, bro. Chill. He will take down my my lizard again. He will take down my lizard again. I thought so. But let's do that. That's why I reset it and I've planned it like that, because now I can revive again. And get some healing too. Use my AoE again in the hope of killing somebody or getting close to it. She got polymorph. Beautiful. We lost him again. We lost him again. That was not part of the plan. Let me just tell you that. Let me just tell you that. How much polymorph he has. So, no. 6-star polymorph on Taras. We're going to risk it for the chocolate biscuit. Beautiful. So let's get some healing on. Okay. Damn. He is doing some serious damage on my Ancora. Let's shield up before something crazy happens. I'm waiting. Oh, damn. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Taras. Drop that turn meter a bit, man. Drop that turn meter a bit. Warlord. Oh, drop it again. Drop it again. I think we're going to lose our Ancora, guys. We're going to lose our Ancora because that Taras is going to kill her. Oh, no. What a freaking unfortunate situation, guys. What a freaking unfortunate situation. This is supposed to be our fight, man. Damn it. Okay, that's the problem with Lazarius. You will encounter these teams that you cannot kill. And they're slowly going to pick you. They're just slowly going to pick you. So my hope right now is that I'm just going to be able to slowly pinch him down. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna throw the fight, you know? I'm not gonna throw the fight. Hell no. Hell no. I'm constantly going to lock his ass. So that Taras has a good build. He deals a lot of damage. You can clearly see that. The continuous heals are a problem here, though. If I'm putting block buffs, I can get polymorphed. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, and I was like, better not. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. But then Skratch got greedy. So GG's, this is his fight. There's no point to waste more time. Damn. What happened? What happened? We were on a roll there. We were on a roll. Nagi Baiter. Is he really a big baiter? You think he's a really big baiter, this guy? So he's going for Armans. That's the thingy. That's the thingy. Let him pick whatever he wants. Let him pick whatever he wants. I'm gonna take my my Knight Revenant duo. See what Mythicals he's gonna bring in. Probably he's gonna go Sifi if he's not going for Mythicals. Very likely. Marichka and Taras are definitely getting picked less than they used to, though. It's true, we do have a much bigger variety now as well, so that's another factor that influences this. Come on. Mr. Nagy Beta. Who are you bringing in? People here, they want to know. The people want to know. So we have a Warlord, we have a Taras, and I'm definitely not going to let him play his Siphi card, most probably. So I'm going to bring in Krixia. I'm going to bring in Siphi. The thing is, if I'm bringing in Siphi, he can catch me off guard, you know? I'm gonna go Alice. And I'll see the final pick. Because maybe he might bring Siphi and Harima, or he might bring something else, but it's gonna be pretty risky because I'm not sure what he brings in, and my last slot needs to be free, so I need to bring in a damage dealer before that. So that's why I went for 2 damage dealers. I have my 5th slot available in case if I need to mess around with it a bit more. I might even bring in a Yumeko. I'm not even sure exactly yet. We have 1 speed lead. He has 1 speed lead. So if I'm bringing in a Yumeko, he's probably going to be very tempted to ban my my Ancora, which will drop my speed lead. And if he brings in Marichka, he's gonna have a speed lead, which will make Warlord probably take a turn before my yeah. So he has the Monkey King right there. He's probably going to ban Krixia. It's kind of like a no-brainer. So I have to go with the Lizard and in the hope to basically kill somebody before, you know. But that kind of like puts me at a bad spot, huh? I have to keep his Warlord in here. Okay, so Krixia down. Let's put in the right speed lead. A lot of Polymorph on his team as well. They buff Polymorph so freaking bad, man. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that they buff Polymorph so much. Every single champion to use it right now. All the freaking nukers, their mothers, their grandmothers, and everybody else, you know, it's just so annoying. And it seems like that Wukong might take a turn before my other champions. He's probably going to polymorph somebody. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Who is he going to polymorph though? That's the main question. Narcissus, or he's going to polymorph the Lizard? Get a weak hit, bro. Get a weak hit. Get a weak hit! Let's go! Exactly what I wanted to see. A weak freaking hit. So let's take that down. He's gonna heal now, of course. I think it was bad if I was taking the Monkey King down, though. Let's do that better. Increase the cooldowns. Even if we're losing him or whatever, doesn't matter. At least we increase the cooldowns. We're more safe with Narcissus, you know. We're safer with Narcissus. And I know his monkey is going to revive in a second, but I have something ready for him. Oh, yes, you did not drop my Thermitter. Thank you. 1 down, extra turn, Narcissus, bang, bang, bang. That's why I love Narcissus and Ancora so much. Honestly, it is my favorite duo in the entire game. They're just so freaking effective, guys. The extra turn, the ability to decrease the cooldowns of the skills, the ability to block revive, sorry. The ability to counter sleep and other crowd control debuffs from your nuker are just absolutely amazing. And even without Narcissus, Ancora, she is still a top champion for these guys. One more fight, and we're gonna call it a day here. Let's see who do we have on. Hopefully, we're going to bring in another victory. We had 2 losses. That's it. No more for this session. We don't want more than 2 losses per session. That's basically our law. If I get more than that, I'm gonna have to arrest myself. Okay, so we got Astral. Don't really recall playing him before, or I'm not very familiar with his name account. I have no idea what to expect from here. So I was expecting that much, though. I was expecting that much at least. So I will... I will have to go in like this. Let me go in like this. Let me go in like this. Because he looks like he's a filthy degenerate whale. How do I know that? Just by the avatar. That avatar tells me everything. That avatar literally looks into my soul and tells me I'm a filthy degenerate whale with 6-star polymorph and empowered mythicals and legendaries. That's what you can expect from me. So now I know that I can go in like this. It left me the room to wiggle. I do think that Lady Mikage, she is very, very nasty. He needs to bring in Sifi and another damage dealer, which is probably what he's going to bring in here. I'm curious if he's going to go in for a Wukong, though. Or he's going to try to wiggle it around in a different way, because he will need that extra speed lead in case if... Okay, so no Sifi, and he went for a Alice. That's actually a surprising pick. That surprised me a little bit. So I do kind of need another damage dealer, or I need to bring in another lockout champion. So I think I'm gonna go in with another lockout champion, guys. I'm gonna go with Warlord. I really want to ban his Mikage. I really want to do it, but I have a feeling that at 6-star, she's gonna be fast anyway, and I'm not sure how fast is his Arba is, you know. I don't know how many quads he has, this filthy degenerate Kraken. So let's go in like this. So he banned my Narcissus, kind of like expected. Keep in mind, I do have that remove buffs with my Lizard, but he can get polymorphed on that part. So as long as I manage to lock his Alice before he gets turn, I'm good, you know. That's all that matters. To lock him before he gets turn. Okay, so I knew that she was gonna be faster. I really supposed to ban her instead of Armans, because my Crixia and Warlord are faster than his Arbais. So let me just take a picture of his name. Astral, I remember you. Astral, I will remember you from here on, okay? I will remember you from here on. So we got polymorph, that's fine. We still have another lockout in here. I will remember his name for next time. The problem now, Alice, not Armans. Alice has that stone skin, so I'm not gonna be able to break the stone skin. We have 2 force champions that are standing. Let me keep that veil on to make sure he doesn't die. I want his stone skin to go, because after he's gonna go in the cycle of killing my nuker, right? And it's gonna be so freaking hard to recover from it. So she's probably going to use the A2 right now. Or she's gonna swap form. Okay, she's gonna try to take down my Warlord. That's fine. Ah, I keep forgetting about that taunt, man. Okay. My ship got decreased speed. Amazing. I hope I'm gonna kill somebody. All force champions is nasty. We kill nobody, okay? That's the problem with freaking Lazarius, man. When you encounter teams like this, you kind of like effed, you know, like, let me just put it out there. You are effed, honestly. I expected that to happen. Come on. A1 my Warlord. A1 my Warlord. Okay. Wait. Was she provoked or something? What happened to her? Ooh. No matter who I'm reviving here, I'm effed. Because his Mikage was gonna take a turn and mess me up here, yeah. Yep. Only if Crixia was not getting freaking polymorphed instantly, man. Only only. And now she has decreased speed as a ship. She's in ship for like 5 hours in here, honestly. She's in the polymorph phase for like 5 hours. Mikage A1 on my okay, ally attack, not even A1. Game over, yeah. GG's. Okay, GG's. GG's. We're gonna end it with a loss, guys. We lost 3 fights. The rest of them went pretty well, but yeah, definitely something that I could have done better versus this team, and that was not picking Lazarius to start with. That's why I don't like to pick him first, because it's very easy to counter him in terms of what other champions you're bringing in. This one right here was GG's. I couldn't have done much in there, honestly. And this one I feel like was just a mistake. This fight right here. But let me just quickly show you some of the builds on my Nukkers, guys. And yes, Mythicals are definitely dominating the arena meta. You know, like, I'm surprised I've seen no Galatir. Like, I'm so surprised I've seen no Galatir today. So that's my Gizm, Stone Skin and Lethal. These are his total stats: 120k HP, 4k defense, 260 speed, full crit, 313 crit damage. But that is on the first form. On the second form, we have 326 crit damage and almost 130k HP. Masteries, Helm Smasher as tier 6 for whoever is curious about Gizm. Very, very solid though. I would strongly suggest you to build him if you have him, you know, like, don't even think about it twice. Then we have Alice, the Sunbearer. No Stone Skin, unfortunately. I'm missing Ring and Amulet, to be honest, to get it done. I'm not even dreaming of changing the banner, probably by 2030. Savage and a speed set. These are his total stats right here. It's pretty fast though, so that does help a bit with the fact that we don't have Stone Skin, but probably you've seen it in some fights. Everybody's targeting him first because he has no Stone Skin, you know, so that's a problem when I'm using him most of the times. That's why Stone Skin is so important. 8k defense, 306 speed, full crit rate, 324 crit damage. How I mentioned, look at how disgusting are the blessing stats on mythical champions. Look at that: 11.5k HP, 900 attack, 750 defense, 20 freaking speed, 45 crit damage, 90 resistance and accuracy. Absolutely disgusting. That's why 6-star blessings on mythical are so freaking important. Helm Smasher as tier 6. And I will definitely not show you guys Crixia, but I will show you Lazarius. So Lazarius is on a Savage and Stone Skin. And these are his total stats right here. This is the initial form, so he doesn't have the highest damage, but he has the highest speed. 271 full crit, 291 crit damage, 7k attack, and 261 accuracy. This is enough for Hydra on a Nightmare as well. And the second form, I do think I need to rework a couple of pieces on the Ascension for him, but I might be wrong. I have 8.3k attack, 259 speed, full crit rate, 304 crit damage, and this is what ring I have on him. You know, it's not even an attack ring. I don't even have multiple rolls on attack, and this is the amulet. You know, so once I'm gonna change these two pieces, his build is gonna be way more sexy than it is right now. So these are the masteries right here, if I haven't showed them to you. And yeah, you're wondering what blessings to take on your champions? Polymorph. Nothing else but freaking polymorph. On Gizm, Incinerate is the way to go if you want to melt down the Stone Skin. You saw how nicely he melted down the Stone Skin, and he only has a 4-star blessing. Very, very nice though. That was all for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Which one out of all of the mythicals is your most favorite and your most wanted mythical? I'll catch you all in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.